This is week 6, Monday's assignment, lesson 19, problem solving, multiplying money. Okay, so problem solving, those are our word problems. You still need to do look, know, solve. Look is what are we looking for. Know is what do we know about the problem. And solve is what did we do to solve the problem and what answer did we get. Now, I was reading through these and I was looking at them, and these are some multi-step problems, okay? So this is where look, know, solve really comes into play, and it really helps you, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write out my look, know, solve already here, okay? My LKS. This is going to help me answer number 1 here, all right? Got my look, know, solve. Got it ready. And here's my word problem. 3 friends go to the local farmer's market. Latasha spends $3.35. Helen spends 4 times as much as Latasha. Dee spends $7.50 more than Helen. How much does Dee spend? Okay, so there's a lot of information in there, okay? It's good to read this 1 times, 2 times, up to 3 times. So I'm going to go ahead and read it again, and I'm going to talk a little bit in between the sentences so that you know kind of what we're looking for here. So we know we have 3 friends. 3 friends, Latasha, Helen, and Dee, go to the local farmer's market. Latasha spends $3.35. Okay, we know that. Helen spends 4 times as much as Latasha. Big O keywords in here. Dee spends $7.50 more than Helen. How much does Dee spend? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and break this down. What we're looking for is how much does Dee spend? That is what we're looking for. That's what we're going to write here in the look. Okay? And it is, I'm going to go ahead and bring that up a little bit more. How much does Dee spend? We know there's 3 girls going to this farmer's market. We only want to know what one person spends, not the total amount, which some of the questions are going to ask later, what one person, Dee, how much she spent there, okay? So what do we know? Latasha spends $3.35. So I'm going to write an L, or you can write her whole name out, however it helps you. We know that she spent $3.35. We know that. We're not looking for her amount. We're looking for Dee's amount. But we know that Latasha spent $3.35. We know Helen spends 4 times as much. So I'm going to write Helen here. And oh, Helen. She does 4 times as much as Latasha. So right there is already one step that we're going to have to do. Okay? And then it tells us that Dee spends $7.50 more than. Dee spends $7.50 more than. Big O keyword there. More than Helen. Well, we don't know what Helen is spending yet. We know it is 4 times more than $3.35. And then we know once we get that answer that we're going to have to add, because more than means $7.50. Means add. Okay? $7.50 to this answer. So how I'm going to solve it is I'm going to take $3.35, what Latasha spent. Helen spent 4 times as much. 5 times 4 is 20. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 more is 14. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. So $13.40. $13.40 is what Helen spent. Dee spent $7.50 more than Helen. Okay, spent more than her. So you take that $13.40 that Helen spent, and you add $7.50 to it. Okay, bringing down my decimal. 0, 4 plus 5 is 9. 13 plus 7, or 3 plus 7 is 10, 20. So did we answer the question? How much did Dee spend? Well, Dee spent $20.90. How do we know that? Because she spent $7.50 more than Helen. Well, what did Helen spend? She spent 4 times the amount Latasha spent. So that's how it all works well together. Okay? Latasha's amount, Helen's amount, 4 times more, $13.40. Dee was $7.50 more than. $20.90 is your answer there. Okay, I'll go ahead and write that here. $20.90. That's what Dee spent at this farmer's market. Okay, number 2. Alexia raises $75.23 for a charity. Sue raises 3 times as much as Alexia. Manuel raises $85.89. How much money do the 3 friends raise for the charity in all? So I'm going to go ahead and read that again. Just grab another piece of paper here. Okay. I'm going to write out my look no solve. Okay. So Alexia raises $75.23 for a charity. Sue raises 3 times as much as Alexia. Manuel raises $85.89. How much money do the 3 friends raise for the charity in all? So that how much money do the 3 friends raise for the charity in all? That's what we're looking for. That's what you're going to write for your look. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and write that here for my look. How much money do the 3 friends raise for the charity? Key word here, in all. In all. That means all 3 of them. How much do all 3 raise? We know Alexia, I'm going to put an A here this time. We know she raised $75.23. Sue raises, I'm going to put an S, 3 times as much as Alexia. So here we go with that question before. Okay, we already know what our first step is going to be just because we did that question before. And then Manuel raises nothing more than, nothing less than, but $85.89. Okay, so our first step. Okay, and then remember we kind of did this here. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. This is for like multi-step questions. Our first one that we're going to do is we're going to multiply. Okay, we're going to multiply first the 75.23 that Alexia raised. Okay, and then we're going to multiply that the 3 times that Sue raised more than her. Okay, 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 7 is 21. So 20, where did I go wrong? 9, 6, 5, 1, 22. $225.69. Okay, forgot about my decimals, that's why. So $225.69 is what Sue raised. Manuel raised $85.89. So all we have to do now is take the $225.69 that Sue raised, the $75.23 that Alexia raised, and the $85.89 that Manuel raised. And they asked, how much money do the 3 friends raise for the charity in all? Bringing down my decimal. In all. That means we're going to add all 3 of these numbers together. All right. 9 plus 9 is 18. Plus 3 more is 21. Okay. 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. Plus 8 is 18. 3 5s, that's 15. I know that for multiplication. Plus 1 more is 16. 2 and 1 is 3. Plus 7 is 10. Plus 8 is 18. So $386.81. Did I answer the question? How much money do the 3 friends raise for the charity in all? In all. Sue's amount, Alexia's amount, Manuel's amount. If I did my math correctly, I did. $386.81. Did I answer the question that I was looking for? Yes. Okay. You only have 3 on page 38 that you're going to have to do because 1 was already done for you, but I'm going to help you set these up. Okay, I'm going to help set these up. I'm not going to do look no solve, but I'm going to talk to you about these a little bit so that way you can set them up correctly. Okay, Kimmy's savings account has a balance of $76.23 in June. Balance means her account, it's balanced. That's exactly what she has in there. By September, her balance is 5 times as much as her June balance. So think about what you're going to do between those two numbers already. Between September and December, Kimmy deposits a total of $87.83 into her account. Deposits means she puts money into her account. Withdraw means she takes money out of her account. So she added more money to her account. If she does not withdraw, if she does not take out any money from her account, what should Kimmy's balance be in December? So think about what you're going to do with these two numbers here and this number here, because she deposited this much here. She didn't take anything out. So think about that. Okay, look, no solve. Number 3, Amy raises $58.75 to participate in a walkathon. Jeremy raises $23.25 more than Amy. Oscar raises 3 times as much as Jeremy. How much does Oscar raise? So here we go. We have 3 friends again. We're only looking for the amount of one of the friends. We know Amy raises $58.75. Jeremy raises $23.25 more than Amy. Remember that big key word there, more than. Okay. And then Oscar raises 3 times as much as Jeremy. So you're going to have to do something with these two numbers first. That goes with this more than here. Okay. And then once you get that answer, it says Oscar raises 3 times as much as that answer. So think about that. All right. Number 4, it costs $5.50 per hour to rent a pair of ice skates for up to 2 hours. So that means $5.50 each hour for 2 hours. After 2 hours, the rental cost per hour decreases to $2.50. So you're saving about $3 after 2 hours, okay? How much money does it cost to rent a pair of ice skates for 4 hours? Well, it's telling us already. So we're looking for 4 hours here. How much it costs to rent for 4 hours? It's telling us that the first 2 hours are $5.50 each. Remember that word each, what it means. Then after that, the next 2 hours, okay, is $2.50 each. All right? So think about what you're going to do here and what you're going to do here. All right? So $5.50 for hours 1 and 2, $2.50 for hours 3 and 4. What are you going to do? How much does it cost to rent a pair of ice skates for the total of 4 hours? Think about that word total. Okay? So this is Monday's assignment. Week 6. I will be posting Tuesday's assignment for week 6 as well. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions, guys.